It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns.
Big playoff game. Blood, guts, and beer.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the division.
He's 16-0, so see what we got, man. Last time I got smoked. So let's see what we got.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback
at their own 19-yard line. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
I got it. Right there, 54, right there.
Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
48-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They go play action. Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
They set up the screen to Chubb.
Come on.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, my goodness. Why was my guy not there? Wow, that's ugly. I thought my one dude was going to be there. That's crazy. Good shit. Damn, I thought my fucking safety was going to be right there. We got lucky right there. This nigga ran comeback route, comeback route, comeback route. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. With some teams, I script to probe in the early part.
I already told myself, yo, if I score, I'm going for 2, bro. I'm not playing around with him. I'm going to try to put the pressure on him.
At their own 25-yard line.
He likes to mirror me, which I can't stand motherfuckers who mirror people. That shit irritates the shit out of me. Shit is mad corny. Watch, right now he's going to mirror me. Coming out, he's going to come out in a 4-3. I already know what he's going to come out in. Oh, actually, no. He came out in 3-4. Okay.
First down, Brissett. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Brissett. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Indianapolis.
Brissett to throw on first. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete to Khalif.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. Gun, Brissett. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll try to run with Hines. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
2 right now. I'm going for 2 because his offense is a fast-paced, dotting me up type, Peyton Manning type fucking offense. So I don't care if I'm behind right now, bro. I just got to put fear in this nigga's fucking heart, bro. I got to get him tight right now to let him be like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to fuck with his mind.
After a team's been stuffed,
I don't give a fuck if I don't get it, but I gotta put some fear in this motherfucker.
And show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Flushed out right.
Let's go! Let's go!
So they go for 2
Come
to
on!
convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go! Come on, D! Let's go! Wake up!
25-yard line. The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Let's wake the fuck up, bro! Let's wake the fuck up, D!
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This one is
Come on!
incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that'll bring up 2nd
Come on!
down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mayfield off the play fake. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. And plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. 4 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Browns are back in front. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
A gain of 50.
A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Come on! Let's go!
Touchdown run.
Let's turn up!
And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with a
Let's go! Come on! We got to slow his offense down. I can play like half. Come on, D! Wake up!
In the second quarter.
They got to wake the fuck up, bro!
Now they find the end zone again.
They got to wake it up!
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This will make it into the end zone.
Come on.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he'll let it go. They got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there.
Yo, I thought that was a pick. I thought that was an interception, bro.
A very nice pickup of 33.
I thought that was an interception. He is lucky.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
He'll buy some time right. That is caught at the 7.
Damn! I can't fool his offense.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper, 26 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
For the point after.
It's good, and it's now 21-15.
Makes the score Browns 21, Colts 15.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go play action with Brissett. Flush to his right. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10, Taylor now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run the counter. It's Hines. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brissett. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Looking deep downfield. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He finds an opening past the 40, and he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, yeah. Backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the shotgun, it's Brissett, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
29-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they've got it well across.
This game is crazy. It didn't let me stay with him.
Getting it to him in space.
Wow, I'm hot right now, bro. And I can't slow his fucking offense down, bro. God damn it, they won't let me slow it down. I can't slow that shit, bro. That shit is like irritating the shit out of me.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Quick hitter here.
Damn, man.
That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to number 15. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing, Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
Damn, bro, he plays such like a bitch.
Nice pickup of 9
Too much of a
yards
dinker
on first
dunker
down.
for me, man. Fuck.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
I can't get him out of this shit.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Dinks and dunks so much, bro. It's so fucking hard to fucking stop him. Like, that shit is mad fucking annoying.
They run it again with Chubb.
And then once he gets up, all he's going to do is run and just look for little baby shit to do. So it's so tough, man. It's like, fuck.
Just been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Oh my God. Yo, they don't want me to pick nothing. He's 19 for 23. I like can't get on them picks, bro. Like, wow, they're not catching me a break. I can't catch a break. Damn, man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Yo, come on, dog. There's no way he's catching that. Jesus Christ, I can't catch a break, bro. Wow.
They'll give it to Chubb.
Oh, fuck.
And he's in.
Damn.
Touchdown, Brown.
Oh, man. It was good while it lasted.
And the Browns are
Now I can't pick a play, and that's crazy.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. from the shotgun. It's Mayfield.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Levante David. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brissett now. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Colts.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, check. Right 20. What? Hey. We got double.
Here's Brissett. Flush to his right. And Nelson's got it here right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
2 yards. And the Colts first down.
Brissett on first down. He's going to fire one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 33 yards that time. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one. 2nd
and goal from inside the 5. Here's Hines. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game.
He is good. Makes the score Browns 27, Colts 22. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Mayfield now from the 50. Drops it off for Chubb. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts' 10-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
With the give to
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Seibert's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Taylor. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Play action now, Brissett. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Indianapolis.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Myles Garrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Brissett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brissett. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante
GG.
David. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
GG.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.
Final score, Browns 30.
Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.